This is Fast, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys about how I made the video on the Mist Riders creators. The Mist Riders characters go to Minecraft. So here's how I did it. So in the beginning, we have this first scenario where Mist Riders joined and was doing the intro. Now for this one, I basically add the Mist Riders join a message on the top to make it seem like it was Minecraft related in the chat. And then I added a picture, and then I added a picture of him, and then I added this. It almost seems like it was being typed, and the reason why is because in animation, I use letter by letter, and I made it 2.6 seconds. So it goes like this. Yeah, and then see that's based and for the background, this I took a screenshot of this all the things that are in the video, all the backgrounds, they were screenshotted. So this is when I was in a sunflower field, in Minecraft working on the video. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to scenario 2 with this. Now for this one, as you can see, there's King Friday and Queen Sarah building a castle, and they were finishing it. Now for this one, it was basically a more trickier one since I had to add animation to it, like the keyframes, just having a see those little dots things on the layer. Yeah, that's what made the character move. See, and same with the blue concrete and basically I had to use 8 different pictures to make it seem like it was getting built. Oh, and I forgot to mention for the dialogue. I put a mini picture of Mist Riders just to make sure people can recognize who's talking. I know this is easy to recognize, but for other scenarios, just to make sure. And for a nickname for King Friday, I used Royal Friday since King Friday was a little bit overused. And for Queen Sarah, she was doing the final touches, and I did the same. And I did the same with her keyframes. I named her Garden Queen because she's a queen of the castle which is near the castle garden. So I just thought it was a good name. And now you might ask why is there so much glow on this part? Well, I basically use an effect over here called Blaze, which basically makes the building makes an area look shiny. So for the settings, I put number of rays 1, amount 93, line strength 18, mode 2, speed 5, angle 45, speed angle 2, twirl 0. Blur 50, and brightness 20. And now for the second scenario over here. Actually, before we move on to that, I'll tell you about the sound effects I put in. So for sound effects, you guys must have heard this Well, those are stone blocks that you usually hear, but concrete sounds the same. And for the wind chimes, I use this file over here, wind chimes 202. That's what I used. Now we're gonna move on to scenario 2. Now for this one, it was a little bit more it was a little bit more challenging because I tried to I tried to remove the background of Henry Pussycat and Daniel Tiger, but it was a little bit hard because I couldn't find the right software. The right source, but now I finally did it. And for the fishing rods, I had to add 2 separate things, where the rod wasn't there and when it was. And I even had to point the camera to the two different to the 2 characters like this. Just having it focus on one of them. And then for this part, which some of you guys might find funny, when they were like when they found out they got sponges, I wanted to add that to make the video seem silly, because I'm not gonna lie, but I just felt like it. And some of you guys might be a little bit confused about when Daniel Tiger said it's definitely Gouda. Well, Gouda is actually a type of cheese. And for nicknames, Kitty Cat Craze. I just thought I did that just to make it seem cool. And for Daniel Tiger, I did Fisher Tiger since he was fishing. And now you guys might have saw this part.
Yummy.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to add that part where Daniel Tiger was like almost about to eat the sponge, which is, I don't know why, I just thought it was funny, because that was on my that's what was on my head. And yes, I did add that stag thing. And yes, I did add the Roblox yummy sound.
Yummy.
And now we have XL and Lady Lane in a cave. Now that part was really fun to make, because for that part you usually see that you basically saw him like coming out of the darkness, and I basically used like a black filled image and just added feather to it and made it all the way. And I put it over there, and the opacity was 83. That way it wouldn't cover it. That way it wouldn't fully cover them. So like this. I gave them helmets by using a software called PixArt, which made me which helped me edit their looks. So I basically gave them a helmet, but the pickaxes though, I basically I did it by hand with animation. Like with the keyframes, I basically put them on their hands. That way or feathers, I don't know, or wings, I don't know. But I just basically put it on them because I just, so for this part over here. Hold on, one sec. As you saw, the pickaxe wasn't on Lady Lane's boomerang. So I just thought I wanted to do something different. Just for the helmet, I wanted to use PixArt. But anyway, now to move on to the funny part. Oh, and before we do that, you might have heard the sound effects. Yeah, I just wanted to add some cave sounds for ambience of the cave, just to make it fit. Now for the funny part. Does that ever happen to you? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I added bats, not only because I just want to have a funny part there, but I just wanted to like depict. I just wanted to depict what actually happens. Like, bats really annoy you, like, seriously. And when XL said I didn't know bats could be so batty, I was like as soon as I typed that in, it was just a little bit funny, and I didn't even know what it meant, but yeah. And you know what else is fitting? His nickname, Owl Explorer. What a coincidence! His name is XL, and he's an owl and explorer, and he basically likes exploring things. So Owl Explorer was actually a really good name for him. It fits his personality. And for Lady Lane, Elaine Explorer. They're both explorers. And I did Elaine Explorer just to add some alliteration. For some of you guys that don't know what alliteration means, it basically means like it basically means like a sentence having the same beginning letter. Like the snake slithers south. Or apples are amazing. You know. So yeah. And for this one, Al Explorer, when he said, if only we could do a synchronized flying routine, I basically wanted to add this part where he was like flying, and he was, as soon as I saw it, in my head though, in my head he was saying, bye Lane, and Lane just walking like she didn't really see anything. And then the cave, and then the camera went back up to Earth, and yes, I did have the same effect that Charlie had, like the circle in and out, you know. And yes, and by the way, yes, I did add the tunnels where Charlie goes, and I basically added these pictures of different rotations of Charlie. Like this one was a 1987 picture when he was rotating like that, and this is just an original picture. So yeah, it basically goes from and yes, I did add some animation to go with it. And yes, I did. And oh, and by the way, yes, I did add the Charlie music. It's right over here. So the name is Charlie Adventures because Charlie does take people on adventures. It's like a special vehicle. And when I said the land of imagination, okay, so basically the origin of this series was basically the Mitch Artist characters summer vacation. Like this was their first stop in Minecraft, and their next stop is the land of imagination. That's why when Henry Pussycat and King Fire were talking about nice things like World Bank Hay waiting for us or a dance floor. I need to show off my new moves. I basically was thinking that they were talking about summer parties. So this is basically about their summer vacation. The reason why I wanted to make this is because we're so close to summer. We have like 8 school days left. I know you guys are excited. So yeah, and for this last funny part over here. Oh boy, but before we do that, I'll show you guys about what just happened here. So for the characters, they basically just went into Trolley. And I use keyframes for that too. I added all of it over here. And for the whoosh effects, like this one, I added this for the beginning, this for XCL flying, and for this one, this is when they were going into Charlie. Yeah. And for some of them, they were singing the air side of the seat, so I just basically just put them I basically just moved them forward with this. Now to the funny part, where you basically like see this rock on the trolley, and then when Trolley hit it, it flew away. And then when King Friday said, "Bumpy," I call it a royal roller coaster. For a second I didn't understand what it meant, but for a second if I was like an up and down, if I was for a second I was thinking of it like like an actual roller coaster, because that is bumpy. And then when Daniel Tiger said, "I think I just invented a new dance move, the trolley bounce," that basically means that that when Charlie hit the rock, The Undertaker actually thought of a dance move the trolley bounce, which basically what happened when which what basically happened when the trolley like hit the rock, and then went back in there. I used the same 1987 picture. And now for the last part, Some of you guys may have saw this. At the ending of the video, you saw this.
Yummy!
Yep, Down Tiger saying yummy with the fishing rod again. The reason why I wanted to add this part because I felt like that was the most funniest. When Down Tiger having the cheese. I just that was basically my favorite part of making the story. The Down Tiger eating just eating the sponge. That was so funny. Sometimes I feel like most sponges in Minecraft are confused with cheese. So that's why I basically want Henriette and Down Tiger to call it cheese. I don't know. So yeah, that's probably everything. And I use the same transition over here. Yeah. Oh, and for the beginning, when you heard this like click, I just wanted to add that because that's basically what you basically that's basically a sound that you basically hear when you click on join server, I think. Or if you like open a world, a Minecraft world, you know. I think it's Mr. characters in Minecraft, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video process. Make sure if you enjoyed it though, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos and to stay notified. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.